Alright, here we go. It's Wednesday, June 4th, 2014, and the stream is back online. I figure that before I call it a day, I want to at least play some games today that are hopefully higher quality games or something like that. So what I'll do now is I'll play how could you just betray your stream like that? But what I think I'll do now is I'll play like actual Dota, hopefully. And we'll see how that goes. Jesus, Sam. So far, let's see. We've had the quality Peru games. We've had the Southeast Asian Dota games. I don't know how much I like those servers. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've seen better servers. I'll say that much. But who's this guy? I actually didn't watch the what's it called? The Chinese LAN or whatever that all the people are playing at. So I have no idea how Cloud9 did. I think that might have been okay or something like that, but I really have nothing to even fill the time during the queue with because the Peruvian Tinker friended you, please accept. Because it's like, normally what I would do is I would play like, yeah, the Peruvian Tinker really did friend me. That's funny. But normally what I would do is I either wouldn't start the stream until I had played, or until I had found a match, or I would talk about what happened in the last game, but there's really like not much to say, I suppose. None of the games I've actually played today have been very quality games. One thing I do want to do though is play like, I want to use my time better, I guess, when I play Dota or whatever. Play less dumb games or something like that if I only have a certain amount of games every day. About current pub meta. Well, like always, in matchmaking, people don't know how to win when they're behind, so everyone just picks heroes that they think are strong. Like, everyone realizes the best way to win MMR is to play like a high impact mid hero. People are starting to realize that high impact heroes from other roles exist too, but I mean, they're not really as good for winning MM. Like that Sand King on the Korean server or whatever. Like, that guy, for instance, probably knew how to pick a strong hero. Unfortunately, like playing a safe lane hero that requires protection, like Luna or Gyro, is really, really game losing in pubs. However, playing a hero that's not really a carry in the same way, like a Slark, for instance, happens to be like ultra fucking game winning in public matchmaking because I guess the best way to look at it is that when you're like above 5k MMR, or even not necessarily even above 5k MMR, but when you're above 5k, it happens like every single game. Like if you watch someone like Fear or Eternal Envy, every single time they play, they're the highest rated person on their team. But when you get above like 4k MMR, to be honest, like most of the time that you play, you'll probably be the highest rated person on your team. And what happens then is that you're basically like, Valve is giving you a team to carry. So like your team is basically going to lose everywhere that you're not, probably. So what most people do is they'll go like mid and they'll pick a hero like Naga Siren that can win even if your lanes lose. But what is like that's what most people do, I think. But I mean, when you think about it, really, that's definitely the best way to win matchmaking, I suppose. Just picking a high impact, strong mid hero or something like that. And that's definitely what most people do as well. That and like counter picking and stuff. But I don't even know where I was going with this. But if you play like the safe lane or any of those other roles, you basically have to pick anticipating that your team is going to lose elsewhere on the map, which is pretty fucking lame, but it happens. So it's like if you pick a hero like a Spectre, for instance, and well, actually no, Spectre's not a good example. A better example would be like you pick a hero like an Animage, right? Animage attracts a lot of attention and pressure from the enemy team, but he also attracts a lot of attention from your own team. That's exactly what you don't want to do if you're like a 6k MMR player or something. Because you basically have your team, and you're supposed to carry them, because Valve gives you a bunch of shit-rated players to carry or something. So if you pick a hero like Animage that doesn't do that well when put under extreme pressure, or certain types of pressure would be a better way to put it, then you're just going to fucking like lose. Whereas if you pick a hero that does really, really well under pressure, that almost wants to be pressured, it's like heroes like that end up being really, really good. So this game, I'll just do whatever I can to win and talk about it as I do it. So it looks like it's US West. There's some Southeast Asian players on both teams, whatever. I don't recognize anyone in this game. That guy's from Seattle. He's actually okay. That guy's from Arizona. Okay. Looks like that guy dodged a Peruvian or something. Yeah, he got someone from Lima, Peru on his team, and he left. That guy might have actually fucked up, though. It's one thing to dodge generic Peruvian, right? But the thing about Peruvians is that not all Peruvians are actually that bad, to be fair. Like, I think most people get frustrated with Peruvians because they don't communicate or speak the same language and obvious like cultural differences and such. Personally, I don't like playing with anyone that doesn't communicate or speak the same fucking language that I do. But it's undeniable there are some actually really, really good Peruvian players. And like that Peruvian that guy dodged had like 3,000 hours of Dota played, and he played games with like that one good Peruvian, Smash, I think. Cecil, I think, might be Peruvian too. Cecil's pretty good. If you want to win solo queue games, you gotta pick the game-winning heroes, especially if you go mid. You gotta win your nerd team in the game, so if you pick game-losing heroes, you're probably gonna lose. Yeah, I mean, basically you need to... A better way to look at it is that you shouldn't try to do stupid shit, like picking Omni Knight, if your teammates are all dumb and bad. You don't want to pick some dumb shit like Omni Knight and try to, like, prevent them from dying. It's, like, really, really bad way to play. A better way to play would be to pick, instead of trying to pick a hero that helps your team is like questionable players, you pick a hero that punishes the enemy team's questionable players. Like a Slark or something like that, or an Invoker. What are some game-winning offlaners? I don't think offlaner is a particularly game-winning role, but if you're gonna play matchmaking and you're gonna play like offlane or something, I would say pick a hero that punishes questionable players or something. Like, oh, I got it. A brilliant idea. Pick an offlane hero that can kill support players or something like that. Like Potom, Fish for Arrows, or Broodmother. Broodmother would probably be pretty good. I don't think there are that many good Brood players though, but I think Brood is still a pretty good hero. The other day I was playing with one hand, right? And oh my god, fucking what a game ruining hero Broodmother is. I had monkeys in my game, and these fucking people just kept coming to my lane and just dying. And I was like, no, stop! Just don't come back. And then like my shadow demon, or I don't remember what the hero was. I think it was like a shadow shaman or a shadow demon. I don't remember. But like the guy like flipped the fuck out on me. He's like, why didn't you save me from Broodmother? And like that one line, I feel like it just bites at my fucking soul. Because I've had support players ask me that like multiple times when I'm playing like a Spectre or a Void. Why don't you save me from Broodmother? It's like, dude, I'm a fucking level 3 Spectre. Like, what the fuck? How do I save you from Broodmother? Why don't you just leave and not come back? But then, you know, they give the Brood like 4 kills in 3 minutes. And then it was like, well, my game is probably fuckerinoed. And then a Slark just came to my lane and just held the lane. And it was like, you know what? I'm actually okay with this. Because what has to happen when you've given a Brood 4 kills in 4 minutes is that someone just has to hold the lane and get experience and try to slow down the Brood taking the tier 1 and not die. And that's it. You're not going to get like farm out of that lane anymore. And, you know, the Slark wanted to hold the lane instead of me. I'm okay with that. That's fine. Slark just holds the lane, gets experience, doesn't die against Broodmother, keeps the tier 2 up better than a Spectre, right? I mean, it just means I'm going to be useless, right? But then the Slark died 8 times, so the game was really fucking hard. The most difficult one-handed Dota game in the world. But I wish that half the time I went to the safe lane in matchmaking I could just be solo or something like that. Getting your game ruined by like questionable decisions that are outside of your control really, really sucks. I mean, if you think about it, a duo lane isn't like... You could be like fucking Dendi, you know? And it's like, Dendi goes into a duo lane, and it's no longer the fucking, like, the Dendi lane. It's the Dendi +1 lane. So it's like, if that +1 does something really dumb, like runs at the enemy offlaner and dies, then suddenly Dendi is fucked. But yeah. It's funny though, matchmaking has been out for so long, and like I haven't really even played. I don't even think I've played like 20 or 30 games on this account of like MMR. But I've played a bunch of MMR on like Smurf accounts and stuff. But I think if like right now I can use both hands or whatever to play, because it's like, I don't know, it's not that bad. But I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna do to collect my MMR points. What here? I really don't want to go mid, but if I go mid, I'd do it as Templar, Assassin, Storm Spirit, or Naga. But I don't really want to learn any of those heroes, to be honest. Maybe Naga? Naga would be good. Fun. I don't know how good it is anymore. Probably really good still. I wonder what I would pick. So if I wanted to go safe lane every single game in ranked matchmaking or whatever, I would have to instantly lock the role. Because if I wait to pick my hero, then I'm going to get relegated to being support. But there are some safe lane carries that if you pick, your team isn't willing to support you, and like if they're easily counterpicked. But I want to pick something that's like a hard carry or something. Oh, I got it. I got the best matchmaking hero in the game for the safe lane. Faceless Void. Really good base attributes, good base stats as a hero. Very straightforward, very direct, very easy to play around for both teams. Now, Lifestealer is terrible for matchmaking. Like, it's one of my favorite heroes, but like everything is good against Naix, I think. Terrorblade is good against Naix, Lycan's good against Naix, Weaver's good against Naix, everything is good against Naix. Naga's good against Naix. Terrorblade? I think Terrorblade would be okay, but my problem with Terrorblade is that he's not a very evasive hero, and he's easy to kill with just magic damage early on. He's oblivious to chat right meow. Nope. Looks like somebody fucking dodged again. AFK farm with Nature's Prophet. I think that would be one of the most game-losing things I could do. I'm thinking... Wraith King wouldn't be that good. Wraith King would actually be pretty bad, I think, for matchmaking. Because if I were to instantly pick Wraith King, it could actually be okay, maybe. Yeah, but 5 months ago, Naix actually was a really good pub hero, I think. I think Naix stopped being a really good pub hero when all the heroes that were good against Naix became really, really good. Like, Morphling is good against Lifestealer, Weaver's good against Lifestealer, Lycan's good against Lifestealer, Terrorblade is insanely good against Lifestealer. In fact, Terrorblade is probably the best hero against Lifestealer that I've ever fucking seen. Low HP pool hero, super high armor, ranged hero, slow, can kite you when your rage is down. You don't feast damage him for anything, you're a very reliable sunder target for him. You know the shitty thing about people dodging games, when you don't dodge games, is that you get the people that they were dodging on your team. And it's like... I don't know how to feel about that. But yeah. It's not, he's not Naix. Jesus Christ.
All pick.
Alright, so let's see how this works out. I'm just gonna instantly pick Faceless Void, staying in a farm top. We'll see how this goes. Lina, that's not that great against me, probably. Heroes who just jungle till 20 minutes and come out in 2-shot. You heroes that jungle for 20 minutes don't really work in any kind of game. Aren't they changing it so dodgers get put in a separate matchmaking pool? Can you imagine what it would be like if that were the case? Like what it would be like to play in that pool? How picky everyone would be about the games. It would take like an hour to get a game. How deep are you in the dodger bracket?
Remaining.
Deep enough to dodge you, faggot? Something like that.
5 seconds remaining.
I have seen how this war ends.
Alright, this is probably a legit Faceless Void build. Alright, so my reasoning here, my hero has a pretty big HP pool. I have higher than average base regen, just like a Terrorblade, so I don't, or not just like a Terrorblade. Terrorblade and Nyx have more than Faceless Void, but...
Time flows.
Actually, with Terrorblade and Nyx, it's like you don't really need the salve that bad. But, oh my god, our team is like really not that great. Our heroes are actually not good, in my opinion. Because it's like...
30 seconds to battle.
Like, Bounty Hunter is just an auto-attack hero with 1 damage spell. Huskar is just an auto-attack hero. Faceless Void is just an auto-attack hero. Ancient Apparition's spells are rather subtle in that they don't really, like, hard disable anyone. And Dragonite has spells, I suppose. But our team composition is really bad. Why not 2 Tango Salve? I want to have the 2+ stats. I feel like I don't need the Salve. Also inventory.
Face forward.
Like, I'll keep the 2 branches for a while and it still leaves me with available inventory space.
Yes.
Alright, that was like a really, really god-awful block, but it doesn't really matter.
Dark portents ahead.
Crippled in fear. Luckily, I'm not more crippled than fear, dude.
Road to oblivion. I
never actually paid much attention to the way the range creep moves. That's actually pretty amusing. Alright, Alright, so this is like why I don't pick Terrorblade. Yo, you should let me get solo experience and you just pull. Here my support is probably going to burden me and feed. But what should happen here is I get solo experience against the Triline. But this is why I don't pick Terrorblade in matchmaking. Because if I instantly pick Terrorblade, the enemies will do some sort of faggot Triline like this, and then I'll just lose.
Face your doom.
But as a Void, I actually have some sort of answer to it, which is that I won't die, and when the lane goes into the tower, I'll get CS. And if my Ancient Apparition never takes the lane experience, we'll win. But if he like saps my lane experience really hard, we're gonna lose.
Denied.
This guy doesn't have a south for me. Taking my AXP, not contributing. I would be better off in this lane if I were alone. If you think about it, the reason this is going to be so bad is because the enemies are going to commit 3 heroes to a lane, and they're going to get farm on 1 hero, and we're committing 2 heroes to a lane, and we're not going to get farm on any hero. So we're going to like lose out on this trade. This guy's also going to die now if the Ice Path hits, but the Ice Path missed. I wish he would just leave me alone. Like if this guy were a useful support, and he were accomplishing something elsewhere on the map, we would be in super good shape, I think. But here it's like, I'm not going to get shit for farm. So basically the trade-off is that I'm going to have like only slightly better farm than the enemy supports. Yeah. I don't know. This is going to be a miserable fucking game, I think.
First blood. This one's gonna be a scorcher.
That was bad of me though. If I die, it just makes it even worse. Like anything is reasonably salvageable if you don't die. Use fucking Chilling Touch! Use Chilling Touch! Or spell, any spell, dude. Oh my god, he's dead. I can't even help him. Actually, I could have helped him. Here, I'll try to help him now.
My path unspoons.
There's a bounty hunter here, making the plays.
Face forward. Dark portents ahead.
This seems like not a very good idea.
I go.
Yeah, no matter how like bad the lane is, if you don't die, you can at least like still win, especially if the enemies make mistakes. But I died, which is why I think I'm gonna be so fucked here. My Huskar doesn't seem to be winning here either. Wait, what? Oh, well, whatever. Great.
Face forward. A new age begins.
Slark's missing.
It's not the heat. It's the
Oh man, we're utter, or at least I'm fucked now.
Inexorable.
I don't think there's any amount of like rotations that are gonna save me here.
Triple kill. I go. Time flows.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Everyone on our team is level 4. That's really bad.
My path unspooled.
We don't even have a hero mid anymore.
Your middle
SS in the ring bot.
It shall be
Okay.
as foretold. A path foreseen.
Let me up the courier.
Yeah, this is a pretty fucking disastrous game, to be honest. I think this actually would have been fine if I didn't die, because I think only my support would have died if I didn't die. Like, I think we still would have gotten fucked in this lane, like, pretty bad.
I'm under attack.
But, like, now I think it's almost unsalvageable. But this is all because of dying. If you think about it, if you think about this, look, people in chat are gonna say dumb shit, like, oh, this is where a salve would have helped, or, like, 1 point in backtrack would have, you know, like, won the lane or something like that. But it's, like, the reality is this isn't about the skill build or the item build, it's about the play.
Your
Like,
top tower is under attack.
no matter how bad the lane is in terms of, like, the farm exchange that you're getting, if nobody would have died in this lane, it would not have mattered how much CS the enemy heroes got.
Portents ahead.
We need more heroes if we're going to do this top. Everyone
Your
has come
top
top at some
tower is
point.
under attack.
Like, you may as well come now.
A timely increase in power.
I don't want to let this SF farm anymore. He's already 2 levels above me.
This is the point where they're going to take the tower.
I TP'd mid.
Like, I can't do anything anymore to help this guy.
My path unspools.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Ended.
Your
There's no
middle
way I could have
tower
denied that.
is under
The combination of Chilling Touch
SF's getting haste top.
plus whatever the fuck it's called, Jakiro is Liquid Fire. It's like, I don't
A
know.
path foreseen.
I had no attack speed.
I need a gank mid.
Why level bash? Because if I max backtrack and then I get level 6 with no farm, I'm still fucking
It
useless.
shall be.
I don't know. I definitely played dumb this game in that I allowed myself to die, but
Time flows. I'm here.
I do think though to some extent we were just fucked from the get-go because I have a support that's not.
SF's missing with haste, guys. Careful.
Man, we're all dead.
Face forward. Time quickens.
I can't believe I actually just casually got to walk away here. That's surprising. I don't have boots, I don't have a Quelling Blade, I only have level 1 Time Walk. They could have just killed me.
Go on Shadow Fiend, on Shadow Fiend.
Inexorable.
Legion, Legion, Legion.
No, go Jakiro, go Jakiro.
Come on, go Jakiro, Jokachiro, Jokachiro.
Oh god, the level 1 Time Walk. That's a good turn of events, but we're not going to be able to salvage this game unless I can get farm. And my farm right now is really fucking bad.
The march of time.
But I think I can recover this.
I go. It shall be.
I can't even farm this lane though with no lane ward up front. Unless I pull it back to the tier 1, which I can do.
Time flows.
I think that's what I'll try to do, but I'll get fucked if one of my teammates tries to like farm my lane, then I'll just lose Dota.
Attack.
And top. SF's getting it.
The Slark probably saving for Shadow Blade. I can actually salvage this though, I think. This game might still
Just
be...
3 mid. They're gonna push this.
Double damage too.
Fuck.
Should we do or sack this?
Oh.
You have AL? Can you ult mid, dude?
That was pretty bad of me. I'm so used to actually having like a Quelling Blade or something when I play Void. I don't think I've ever had this item built at 8 minutes on Void.
I can TP. Slark's getting kind of big though.
Gold is forever.
Can you ult mid whenever it's off cooldown, eh? Over here. Back up. They can dive. Back up.
I can't TP to this. Like, I don't have a
Dead, back
TP, I
up.
don't even have a fucking item in my inventory.
middle tower has fallen.
Time to fight. Time flows.
Alright, so this is the sick nasty recovery
I
plan.
have a face now. A path foreseen.
They're missing from mid. They're gonna be ganking top probably.
Foreseen.
If they come up this way,
Or they
I'm
might go
fucking
for the
dead.
tier 1 bot.
But I think they're going bot.
Feel my mace.
Yep.
Alright, let's group and do this. Can
Can
you
we
ult
defend?
bot, eh?
Can we defend?
Yeah, we need to defend this.
Go, initiate. They need to go before the fucking AA ult hits. Otherwise this happens where the enemies just run away because they've been AA ulted and they see our team. Like, they need to go as soon as I start TPing as opposed to
Dark
waiting.
portents ahead.
I can't chase this far.
I can chrono them.
Time to fight. Time.
Kill Legion? Kill Legion?
The march of time. Inexorable.
We're actually in pretty good shape now, though. I think a big part of this is that we have a Huskar, and Huskar is like
That's close, guys.
stupid good at fighting enemy heroes early.
You can take this tower.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Face forward.
Good void oil.
It shall be.
I don't have
give
any
you that.
fucking mana.
Just don't. Just back away. Like, we're not even gonna get the tower here. We're just gonna throw the lead that we've... No.
I'm dead.
As sweet.
The slowest retreat of all time.
A path foreseen.
I can heal up and have enough mana to Chrono, but Chrono is on cooldown for 45. I couldn't even, like, run into Chrono that.
I'm gonna stay down here.
Shall be.
There's 3.
Face forward.
We need, like, a lot of heroes right now. We need heroes right now.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
The march of time.
Kill them. They're really deep. Kill them. Holy shit, that was almost bad.
Flows.
That was a really dumb dive, though, from the enemy team.
Road to oblivion.
My farm is still utter dog shit, though, and if we want to win this game, I have to actually hit creeps.
I go. I owe you.
Your top tower is under attack.
Green's top.
Yes.
Everyone on our team is level 8.
Inexorable.
The enemies have some
Your
level 7
middle
heroes
tower
that
is under attack.
didn't really get much experience outside of the tri-lane. They have an SF who's
Dark
pretty
portents
problematic.
ahead.
The only issue I see is that they have both an SF and a Slark.
They're gonna keep pushing by.
I have TP and Chrono. If you guys prepare the defense, I can always TP in.
I'm coming, but I won't have my DK form.
His DK form.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Go now. Go now. Go. The perfect fucking Chrono.
Turn me over.
Can you track him? Did you get any tracks, dude?
Yes.
It's okay. We can get the tower here.
I know, but I mean on any of them. Do we get any track kills? Okay.
No, I need to get the treads before I make him.
That doesn't help us kill towers.
Help! 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 Help!
I go.
Armlet or Helmet Dominator?
Just back off. Back off.
Helm. We can rush with the helm.
Help.
Okay, SF's going on him. Damn.
I know I should have backed off way earlier there, but I didn't want to just back away and leave everyone else to die.
The enemy's bottom
Patented
tower
retard
is
treads.
being demolished.
It's not like a retard treads when you're on Void.
Yeah, top.
Void is probably one of the only heroes that can make more
Just
use of
trade
attack
it.
speed
Fuck
than
it. We can't do this.
6 of an attribute.
Don't have Chrono.
But my farm is still so bad. I need to actually hit creeps to win.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
The enemy's really, really bad farm
Structures are
too.
fortified.
The march of time. Return from Clattery.
Your bottom tower has fallen. Your
Dark
middle
portents.
They're
tower.
TPing.
Can we get them as they leave? Because they're TPing like one at a time, and they have heroes that are low.
Yeah. Yeah. We can do this. No. Okay.
Oh man, I really want to farm.
Forward.
I definitely came to the wrong lane to fucking farm. Keep walking down bottom just like the enemy.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Go on him, go on him, go on him. Right here.
What are we going on here? This is like really questionable Dota. I would have liked to have enough gold to complete.
Just go in the jungle.
Those are illusions.
Don't run past him.
Yeah, he's top.
Road to oblivion.
All the way, all the way.
shot.
Let's get the T2.
We can't really push the T2 realistically.
No. If anything, we could take mid or kill this SF top.
Alright, finally, I hit creeps for 90 seconds. And there's
flows.
absolutely
Your top tower is under attack.
nothing that can be done other than hitting creeps for 90 seconds.
Let me get that rune.
My foresight sharpens. It shall be. I go.
Careful. They're all gonna go on you now.
Yeah, I'm trying to make some space.
Farming the Ancients is like stupid slow. So opinions on catch-up might. If I built a catch-up might this game, I would just lose because I would never become relevant. And I spent the first 16 minutes of the game trying to fight enemy heroes on very, very low farm. So I just needed one completed item of value, and
There's 3 mid.
Dark portents ahead.
this is called the 18-minute clarity. Very important pickup.
Face your doom.
Careful, they probably have a sentry mid for you, Bounty.
Can you square?
My powers grow. Face forward. It shall be.
How can we maxing leap over backtrack? I would normally max leap over
Or mid.
backtrack, to be honest.
From top. There's nothing they can do here. We'll just
Just delay.
siege this.
Just delay, and I can TP
Yeah,
and in chrono. I have
okay.
max leap, so I can.
Legion still doesn't have
Let's just not fight. Sucks here. They know it's warded there.
Just wait. They're all there, and we're farming from bottom, and they have to push like a tier 2. They're not getting anything done there.
Yeah, they all have sentries.
Attack. The march of time. Haste. Time's up. Inexorable. Primal shard. It must be.
I'm
Road
not really
to
too afraid.
oblivion.
They'll probably TP one hero to the tier 1, and that's gonna be it. I'm gonna wait. I think that they're going to TP a hero, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna fight them.
Back up, back up. Let them take top. If they TP, we can fight them by, so go. Or mid, I mean.
I have to be really cautious about
They
this.
TP anyone but Slark.
In comes. A path foreseen.
Am I just gonna get a free tower? I think I am.
Time to fight. Attack.
Alright, back up. That's a win. They're gonna push mid. Blue TP top, we can go on this.
We can do this. We can do this.
Face
Go, go, I'm going.
I don't have very much health, so I have to find a really good angle here. Oh my god, is this Slark retarded? Okay, maybe not.
Detection. Go on, that's real.
Kill it, kill it, kill it. Kill it, hit it, hit it. Hit it, hit it, hit it, dude, someone stop hitting it, what the fuck? Dude, why did you leave to grab a fucking rune? It's an Invis rune, you're a bounty hunter.
Tower is under attack.
back up. Back up, bro. Oh, you're dead. He's dead, leave him. Yeah, you should have backed, dude. They are not giving up. They like towers. These guys. They're gonna go mid.
The march of time.
We can defend this, I think.
Your middle tower.
Like everyone is up with
Yeah,
that.
yeah, we definitely can. We definitely do. We have glyph. Glyph it. Can you ult? Hey, just ult them.
Ult. I have ult.
Your middle tower has fallen.
I'll kill this fucking Lena. Oh, never mind. Kills Legion. I got her.
Alright, go middle.
Get that tier 1 mid.
I can bottle you. Oh, you're good.
We're 5. We're 5.
Just farm. Go top. Wait,
Get mid tier
farm.
1. Yeah, I'm gonna farm top. Just give me tier 1. This has been such like a messy game from both teams, I think.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh, they're gonna do this. Careful. Alright, back up.
Middle tower has fallen.
We can take Rosh with Huskar soon. That Slark knows that shit's warded. They're gonna de-ward it right now. I don't know. Do you wanna go on him? Go on SF.
SF is fucking dead.
As foretold. I go.
Let's rush right now.
But as you can see,
Or-
like think
yeah,
of it
we
this
gotta
stuff.
push out our lanes.
Like think about this. So I mentioned at the start of this game how I fucked up because I let the enemies kill me or whatever, and I was pretty sure they would have killed my support if not me. But that doesn't make it any better. Like the thing is, even if the enemies got no CS, or like say they got like way more CS than me out of that lane, and I got no CS, right? Because the enemies like win the lane, like
A path
we would
foreseen.
still win this game just because the enemies played so poorly outside of the laning stage.
Alright, I got BKB.
Dark
But since I allowed
portents
myself to
ahead.
die in lane, it's like, imagine how easy this game would have been if I never died. That's a better way to put it.
My path unspools.
I'm gonna TP back to base and heal. Don't fight them.
Time flows.
Just let Bounty Hunter lead the way here. We might actually just be able to jump them right now. Go!
Suffer the ravages of time. Face your
There, that guy said not to fight, but I saw the opportunity to chrono. Yo, go help the. Oh, never mind. He's good. I saw the opportunity to go chrono.
Let's go Rosh right now.
You go rush. I saw the opportunity to chrono the supports, so I
We
said,
need
fuck it.
you, Void.
Yeah, okay. I can TP in a second. I don't have any mana right now. I'm on intreads. I'm going to help right now.
Yep.
portents ahead.
Just start it.
Go. Pop it with your Shuriken.
Time is the coolest cut.
Huskar. Oh, never mind.
Fallen to the down.
No, you take it.
That's okay. It's fine. Yeah, it's okay. Me too.
Here, come here. I'll give you mana.
Okay.
Face forward. My gratitude.
They're all pouring their bottles
The
on me.
march of time.
Catch that, Lena.
Go on, Lena.
Definitely. Oh no, it's real. Holy shit.
Damn, I thought that was an illusion.
So did I, dude.
Alright, let's go. Let's go bot.
Inexorable. Attack. The march of time.
Slark's right here.
This seems like a really bad Void purchase, especially since you have to compare it to Ags, but I don't actually think it's that bad. I actually like going against no Ags on this hero. I'm not going to try to justify it, I think it's actually good.
Time flows.
You're gonna try and split push. We gotta hurry.
If I had to choose between S and Y or Ags, I would probably
Give
choose
this
Ags.
to and back.
But if you're going to get S and Y and Ags, it makes more sense to get S and Y first, I think.
Yes.
I don't think this is that great a build though, but I don't think it's that bad either. I like it
Your middle
sometimes.
tower is under siege.
Go mid.
Go kill?
Has fallen.
It's fulfillment. Face forward. Inexorable.
Your top tower is under attack.
It shall be.
There's Rune.
Top tower is under attack.
Okay.
Time is the
I was
coolest
trying to
cut.
justify it, yeah.
I'm going AC.
But Bastion, what? You can't buy Bastion on Void.
Dark fortunes ahead. I go.
Let's smoke in their jungle. In a bit. Korea needs to make a trip.
In fact, to be completely honest about the reason that I go S and Y and Void sometimes is because one time I got asked to stand in for S and A, Sneaky Nick Assassins, and then IX Mike asked me what my Faceless Void build is, and then I thought for a second because I didn't really play Faceless Void. And I was like, oh, I go Treads, Mask of Madness, and then I just paused, and I was like, Maelstrom? Then I paused a little more, and I went S and Y. And then Mike just paused, and he goes, S and Y? That's pretty legit. And then I thought about it myself, I was like, you know, that's probably not bad. And then I realized that when Mike goes offlane Faceless Void, he goes S and Y. So that's the whole reason. And then I tried actually doing
Starts here, starts here. They're gonna look to go in there.
I'm like super far away, like ridiculously far, but I have an Aegis and I'm coming. Holy shit, my team doesn't even fucking need me.
Time flows.
Go on Lina, go on Lina. Fuck this bitch.
Road to oblivion.
I don't think I can catch her. He runs faster, spellcast shit.
Face forward. Attack.
Boy, can you cut down this tree right here?
Yeah. No, I can't. I don't have a point anymore. I lied.
Come here. I'll give you mana.
Okay, thank you. This guy keeps pouring his bottle on me. What a fucking player. That's ridiculous.
Face your doom.
I definitely been.
Hey, hold mid.
Are we all dead? Oh well. I blame the Chronosphere for that loss. I figured, oh, you know, I see one guy, I'll just Chrono the one guy.
No, that was bad. SF's going butterfly, you need an MKB void.
That's what happens when you play with one hand, man.
I'm actually using both hands
Your
this game.
bottom tower is under attack.
You fucking liar.
Hey man, I've been living that one-hand Dota life for too long.
Okay.
Bottom tower is under
Okay. Oh shit.
Dire's courier.
I know they saw the courier there, but I didn't think they would be sitting.
Damn.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Unfortunate.
We're still in okay shape because the enemy's only real threats are the Shadow Fiend and the Slark. If I get MKB, I can just Chrono the SF, kill him.
I'm gonna save for buyback.
I definitely been playing like shit today, but I'm gonna go ahead and blame that on not having played Dota with both hands for a long time or something. I think every single game I've played today has been very, very questionable, but the life you live.
Attack. Your fate approaches.
It's definitely worth dropping the chrono if it's on the Slark. I would even drop a chrono on a Lina
Okay, I'm getting any.
if it was the only way that I could kill her alone on the map. But the problem with the chrono on the Lina that other fight was that if I chrono just the Lina, we just couldn't win the rest of the fight.
Dark portents ahead.
I can't get disabled in a 5-man chrono who needs BKB, right?
Time to fight.
This is Butterfly. SF has Butterfly and DD bottled.
It must be a timely increase in power.
The nice thing though about Chronosphere is that it disables evasion, so you can beat the SF to death.
Careful, they're right here.
I'm just gonna spot out.
Is for
I wonder if that guy's going AC or Mjolnir.
I go. Dark portents.
Gem on
ahead.
Jakiro, by the way.
They're mid.
Inexorable.
Back up. Don't get picked off.
I won't. I have good vision around here, so unless the enemies like smoke or
They're all
something.
grouped as 5. I think they smoked. Can you carry the smoke on? Oh, the Curry's dead.
A path foreseen.
Still in courier.
We're good here.
I can
I don't think we need you. They're 5 manning. It doesn't matter. Just defend top. They're gonna push it.
I'll be there.
The march of time.
You need a TP, bro.
Your time runs.
When the courier respawns, I'll send one. That's my plan.
Time is the coolest cut.
I need to use it first for the smoke, or TP rather. Be careful top. We have
they're here.
4, just wait. Wait for my TP.
They're gonna dive us. No, we have 3.
First.
We can respond to the dive.
After Void.
Go, 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 go down, go down, go down, go down!
I'm here. Face forward.
Bitch. Nice.
So there I just did the void thing, where I chrono the fucking SF. We win the fight.
I'm gonna farm mid. We'll play, guys. Good job.
The march of
That's because he's fucking shit.
Rush could be up now.
Yeah, it is.
spoons.
Let's do it. Let's do it right now.
Sark's down for 40. We can definitely get a tower.
I think we should rush.
Yeah,
I mean, we can take towers soon.
Just get Rosh while the SF
You
is
know.
done shit. Oh, it's not up.
No, it's not even up. It's not even up. Let's go take the tower.
I go.
Well, it'll be up soon. It's been 10 minutes.
I think we have to like smoke, kill them, and then Rosh.
Yeah. Do you still have the smoke AA?
I actually don't think that MKB was a very...
505.
Like, I think even a crit would have been more valuable if I always catch the SF in the chrono. Just because if I'm gonna beat the SF to death in the chrono, the MKB isn't really a huge deal. Especially if he BKBs, because Void already does so much magic damage.
Alright, it's 11 minute.
I think people have not timed the
Nah,
Rosh.
it'll be up soon.
Yeah, 36 and 5.
It's up. Oh, no.
Yes.
36:05 means only 9 minutes have passed.
Time's up.
Alright. They know. SF's completed his E-play. They're all here. They're coming on you. Let's go, Benny. Let's go.
Oh
Let's go.
shit! Oh, never mind. Holy fuck.
Back up, back up. They're all here, they're all here. All of them.
Just get on the high ground. On the right.
It shall be.
Slark is dead.
Let's take rush.
Shut up.
Wow, this is the max duration rush. Okay.
Your top tower
10 seconds from max duration. Let's take rush right now. They
Just
can't
rush.
do shit about it.
Just fuck top. Just rush.
Go hit it, Benny. I'll sit out here. I'll sit outside here.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
Attack.
Roshan has fallen to the dire.
We can get tier 2 top. Or mid.
Mid.
I think it's easier to get the tier 2 top, because we can get the tier 2 mid if we win a fight at any point.
They're gonna try and split push us.
Just
They're not
go
gonna
mid then.
wanna
Just go
fight.
mid. We're all mid anyways.
So make sure everyone get TPs. Yeah, let's get fucking red.
I have no room for TP. What I want to do here is probably die and then chrono when I respawn, unless my whole team is dead, in which case that's not really... Actually no, that's wrong. I think what I want to do here is chrono the SF, and if I wait until I come back, then the SF will kill my whole team. SF is not here.
Radiant structures are
SF is at our ancient.
Alright, that means they wanna fight here.
SF is not here.
Okay, go.
The enemy's middle
Just back
tower
off
has
a little.
fallen.
SF, like,
We don't need to go high ground.
we don't need to go high ground, just back off to top and bot. Don't get caught as we leave.
Let me get AC and then let's fight. Let me farm top.
I can't even leap. I like to get a kill sometimes on Void. I think it sounds really dumb, but like Tread's Mask of Mana to kill I think is actually okay. And then Maelstrom. I don't think it's as dumb as it sounds, because you lack...
Take it.
It looked pretty bleak earlier.
I'm
I think
200 from AC.
the enemies played really bad outside of the lane.
Dark portents ahead.
Also, the enemies had a couple of team fights where they just... I think it was Husvar that put out like 99% of the damage,
The
not really the
march of
Dragonite.
time.
Let's push top.
Face the future. My path unspooled.
I
Alright,
think
we
if-
got Aegis. Everyone come top. Let's do this. Push out the lanes and let's go top.
My control improves.
Help.
Face forward.
Don't dive there. Don't dive him.
Whatever. I chronoed for the supports, but I killed them both, so I think that's worth it. Yeah, that works. Just keep going.
Shadow Fiend's TPing.
The enemy's top tower has
Like after that fight
fallen.
where we got raped, I wouldn't just chrono for a single support again, but I knew I could get them both with that, so.
The enemy's top tower has fallen. The enemy's top
Yeah, go
barracks
mid.
has fallen. The enemy's top barracks has fallen. Your bottom tower is under. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Just get bottom next.
Go bot.
Just get
Go
bot, yeah.
bot.
Just get Megas.
Yeah.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
I think the reason this guy wants to go bot so bad is he's afraid that the SF is gonna like rax this bottom, and then they're gonna make a miraculous comeback.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Time's up.
The enemy's bottom barracks.
Alright, good game, guys.
Enemy's bottom barracks. You now have mega creeps.
Okay, I'm gonna keep hitting the enemy huts, and then someone on my team is gonna tell me to get back because he thinks I'm gonna throw the game. But I'm gonna get the huts, and then I'm gonna die.
Dark
Wait for it.
portents
Someone's gonna be
ahead.
like, "This is slow, get back." Don't throw the game. It's ranked. I really want to win, Void. Stop hitting the fucking huts.
Attack. Feel my mace. Your chronology is.
I don't think that worked very well for the Stark the last time that he
My
did it.
path unspools.
I can't win the game without 10,000 fucking gold in my inventory. Dodge Peru.
Foreseen is forearmed. I go. Face forward.
So it's like that guy went solo chrono me again. Yeah, for sure.
A path foreseen.
Actually, before I even have a strong opinion about this, I should really go into a private lobby and compare the efficacy of Aghanim's Scepter against SNY, since both items are of almost identical cost. I definitely like SNY as an item a lot,
Yes.
though, but that's just me being a shitter. This game, if I knew that I would have to get the MKB, I probably would not have gotten the SNY, though. I probably would have gotten the Axe instead.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Dire victory.
I want some opinions on Necro. I think Necro Void was okay in a different version of the game. But Void wasn't very good in that version of the game, in my opinion. Holy shit, this is the first time I've had like a 3K player on my team in matchmaking ever, I think. At least on this account.
I think I used to have one of those.
That's definitely the highest MMR 3K player I've ever seen. But I'll probably play more matchmaking on this account. I haven't really played any matchmaking on this account. But I still need to decide on what hero I like. I think Faceless Void seems like a really, really nice hero to play if I were to play a lot more solo ranked as like a safe lane carry.
Blazes.
Because it's like okay, that game perfectly shows why I wouldn't pick Terrorblade, I guess. Because no, 3,999 MR, that's 3K, guys. That's no 4K player, please. He's 4K now because he had the big carry. But no, it's like if I picked Terrorblade that game, I would have been more fucked against a Jakiro Lina Legion Commander tri-lane, and I would have been completely unable to contribute as well. Like, if you think about, if I'm given 2,100 gold or like 2,300 gold and I'm told, okay, you have no items in your inventory, contribute to the game. As a Terrorblade, the item I would buy would probably just be like a Blink Dagger, and then I would just go Blink Sunder somebody like a fucking clown and hope it works. But as a Void, I can just do what I did that game, which is where I get absolutely fucked in lane, and then I just buy like a Mask of Madness or something. And I can't say I was very effective for the first 10 or 12 minutes of that game. I've been playing really, really fucking bad like all day today, but I think that that game was winnable because I was a good hero. So I'll probably play a lot more Void, to be honest. How much MMR was that game worth? Wow, 23 points. See, I was expected to win that game. Valve knew I would win that game. Fuck it, I'll go again. Actually, fuck that. Never mind. My wrist hurts. I'll see you guys in a couple months. Goodbye.